Hey friends, welcome back to another video. We're here, Orlando-based flight attendant. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. Today we're going to meal prep and also pack because I have a few trips coming up and I want to make sure that I stay ahead of the game. So let's get to it. What we're going to be meal prepping for this trip is actually I have 2 bags of broccoli, and then I have fresh ground turkey. I always make sure that they are 93% lean and only 7% fat. This is the good stuff. If you buy anything less than 90% lean, then that's not the good stuff. Earlier this year, you guys saw that I transitioned from Chicago to Orlando and commuting back to Puerto Rico. Well, I officially have a space here in Orlando and it feels so nice. It makes going to work so much easy, especially in between my trips that I don't have to commute home and then come back. So I am very grateful and very excited to, like I said, have a space here. And that's why I'm finally doing this video, because I finally have a space where I can bring you along to kind of like meal prep and get ready to go to work. I also have a whole bunch of avocados that I'm going to eat with the ground turkey, the broccoli. We're also going to make jasmine rice, white jasmine rice. That's pretty much what we're going to meal prep. So let's get to it. Super honest, I'm not the biggest fan of broccoli. However, I do need more greens intake, and so sacrificing. And I feel like it'll be one of those things like coffee. I remember not liking coffee, and I keep drinking it, and I kind of like, try different flavors with it. So I'm trying different seasoning with the broccoli, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe one day I'm actually gonna like it. So why not? I am done here with the broccoli. I also have the ground turkey and I have the rice. I might have some leftover rice, so that's okay. I can just use it for the next trip. I decided that I am not going to meal prep for next trips just yet, because I recently bought some tomato basil. What is it? These sun-dried tomato basil sandwich wraps, and so I kind of want to try one of these for my trip, and if I do it now it'll be soggy by the time I actually take it for my trip. So that's what I'm going to do for the next trip. But right now we are going to put all these things away and just leave it on the stove top so that it can cool down, and then it'll go to the fridge. While I was cooking, I went ahead and pre-packed 2 sandwiches. They're Black Forest ham and cheese, and I am using these sandwich skinnies. They are super thin, so instead of regular bread, that's what I'm using. I'm also bringing on this trip these rice cakes. I normally eat them with peanut butter. I have 2 of these Too Good yogurts. I really like them. It only has 2 grams of sugar, and then I will probably throw some granola on those, or I might just bring the granola to snack. And then I am also going to cut these strawberries and then just pack them as well. And then I'll have the 3 meals, which I'll most likely end up just bringing 2, and then I'll have 1 for when I get back, and I can probably use that for the first day of my next trip. Or I can just eat it when I get back, truly, and I don't have to cook. I just have to meal prep for my next trip. See? Staying ahead of the game, guys. This is the uniform that I'm going to wear tomorrow. I have a pin check striped shirt. I have a undershirt, which I always wear. I have the soft shell vest, and as usual, the black pants. All this I am going to steam right before I go to bed, so that way it is all set and ready for tomorrow when I get up at 4 in the morning for this trip. I have my packing cube ready. I have an extra set of uniform. I have workout clothes. I have a swimsuit. I have going out clothes. I also have some pajamas and then some extra shirts just in case I need them. I feel like for 2 days of just throwing everything in this packing cube, it's just perfect. Had I been going on a 3-day or a 4-day, then I probably would not use a packing cube, as I would like to maximize the space inside my luggage. I am definitely one of those flight attendants that doesn't have shoe options on the layovers. I always pack the exact same shoes, and I feel that they are hybrid. So these are from Adidas, and I use them to go out. I also use them to work out. Not only shoes take a lot of space, I also wear a size 12. So imagine 2 or 3 pairs, size 12 in this luggage. It'll take half of the space. Maybe someday I'll find some other options, but for now, these work perfectly fine. I'm also switching up a bit for this trip, and I'm going to use my Gibson Tech Messenger bag from Herschel. I have not used this bag in such a long time, but honestly, I almost forgot how convenient, small, and lightweight it was. And I was like, you know what, we're gonna change things up a bit for this trip, and we're actually going to take this one on this 2-day trip. Believe it or not, I'm still drinking the coffee that I brewed right when we started this video. It's been a couple hours now, and I am all packed up and ready with my food for my next trip. I also have a plan in place so that when I get back, I know exactly what I'm going to meal prep for my next trip. That way I don't have to wait around or kind of go to the grocery store and figure out what I need to buy or how many days do I need to buy items for and all of that. So that's kind of one of the things that will really help you save a lot of time, especially when you get back home. And it's truly just getting ahead of the game like I did today. And sometimes we kind of go off the rail and we don't do it, and then we do it for a trip, and then for the next one we kind of like forget about it because we're just so tired when we get back. But I am trying to make sure that I do it for every single trip. I don't have anything else to share with you guys other than this is very nice that I actually got to do this for you guys, because I feel like the last time that I was able to show you, how I get ready for work was some time ago. I don't think since I was back in Chicago, but now I am here, and I'm not gonna lie, if you guys have not seen me in social media, it's because I am taking a break from Instagram and TikTok and all of that. I am still super active here on YouTube. As you guys have seen, I keep posting every single Sunday and will continue to do so. This is kind of like my therapy here, and getting to share my life as a flight attendant with you guys is something that I truly enjoy. Comment below if you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys have any other ideas of things that you would like to see for the upcoming videos as well. I thought it was a good idea to kind of put a pause on the trips and kind of like show you how I get ready to go to work. But if you enjoyed this vlog, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time for another vlog. Take care.